once again, it's time for Sequoia to take the lead in the latest winter fashion for the Yeti cats of the Mythicbells sanctuary. Now, Koi isn't always behind the program here. The process of developing her unique style takes several days in the making. She's being rather cute right now here. She's on the little flower bed, and she lasts, oh yeah, maybe a minute or two, maybe a little bit longer. I trimmed on her for 2 full days on and off until we were pretty happy, we being me, Koi is secretly happy, I'm sure. She has kind of an undercoat that's very curly, and as you can see here in the back, I'm using the shears in the comb to take off her long hair on the back is kind of straight. And it doesn't knot up too bad, but underneath, and when you get down underneath her belly and her hips and her legs, they just get all matted up, and it's impossible to groom her. She just won't allow it. So shaving her down is the only option. I've developed kind of a different little cut for her, which is kind of cute. I don't like cutting my cats all the way down, shaving my cats all the way down to the skin. So I'm lightly trimming her with the razor, with the electric shears here, not down to the skin, and taking off a little bit at a time. She doesn't sit still very well. She gets all excited and starts moving around, and my greatest challenge is not slipping with the shears and taking out a huge hunk. There she goes. Round and round. Okay, we're making some progress here. This is day 2, and it's starting to look pretty good. We'd already trimmed her tummy, had been fairly well trimmed, and her little ruff had been trimmed. And I'm leaving, I tried to cut just back from the white, so she gets her little bolero jacket and her little fluffy sleeves, and I will have to keep up with combing those, but I just love them so much I hate to trim them off. And then her little back feet get to stay pretty fluffy. But she does need to be trimmed almost all the way down to her ankles. I don't know if cats have ankles. Down to the fluffy bits on her toes. And here we're working on her little bottom a little bit. A lot of times these knots, I'm not actually getting them all out. In other words, if you shave them to the skin, you get all the knots out. In this method, you're often cutting into the knots, nipping the knots off. So over a period of days, as she grooms herself, she'll pull all those out. We done, Koi?
Oh, yes, some fine-tuning maybe, but we're pretty well done. Yes, we are. She's growling at me. But you're looking good. Yes, we kept your little bolero jacket, just like you wanted. There's your little mucklucks, your little feet, yeah, your little fluffy feet. And everything else is trimmed back really nice. Get all these little mats here. Yeah, I know. You're cursed with naturally curly hair underneath. Yeah. Fortunately, it looks good, sheared off like a sheep's. Yeah. We didn't take it to the skin, no. No. Oh, we can nip that little. Okay, we'll do it later.